it was bound to happen. Of course, Wayfinder have been officially a data mine, or unofficially, I should say. And of course, today we are going to be talking about some of the stuff that is going to be coming from a new characters to new weapons and everything else in between, as well as what we could be seeing leading into the free-to-play in 2024. So just a heads up, a little bit of spoiler for this, and like anything that is tied to data mining or leaks, this stuff might vary in time period, and also certain visual stuff may end up changing over time. So just keep that in mind. And with that, let's go ahead and jump into this and let's talk about everything that is, well, coming in the near future for Wayfinder. So to start off, we know we are getting each season or every 3 months, we are getting a brand new character to the game. And we do have a little bit of foreshadowing here on the official website of the brand new character. And of course, this is not the only place we have actually got a little bit of foreshadowing, because in the trailer from Maconn, as well as I believe the trailer or the P of the trailer have also popped up in other trailers as well, we do got a little bit of a preview of our new class right here behind Omen Arm. And of course, we not only have this from officially like foreshadowing, we also of course have a little bit here on the official website in the artwork. And if you go ahead and head over to theme page, you can go ahead and get a more full photo here of all the Wayfinder that we know of. And the main one we're going to be talking about today is this wonderful dude. And of course, it is Gwendor, which is a very interesting choice here, since it looked like human races are not the only thing we're gonna have, which is not surprising, since we have seen like goblins and orcs and whatnot. But this is all for non-human, and probably won't be all that non-human character here coming in with a kind of a lion motif here. Also, the thing is about Gwendor here is not only him being a lion, is of course him being a war master. And when it comes to the war master class, we already got a few in the game right now, such as Windgrave here and Sinja as well. So it's safe to say Gwendor here is going to be very much a type of tank, a DPS, but let's be honest, it's gonna lean way more tank heavy here. Since that's pretty much what Sinja and a Windgrave is. So if you are someone who already enjoy that type of character, just know you're going to be getting another one. So this officially will make our third one. And the thing is about Gwendor here is we do have also a Berserker tag here. Since this here is something that is brand new here. If I have to guess here, I'm gonna get that gonna refer to his gameplay mechanics, since each of the Wayfinder have their own like gimmick as far like how they play. And honestly, with no idea what they could exactly mean, because it could mean multiple things, but my off the top of my head guess would be maybe something similar to what we have seen in like third-person action games, or like spectacle fighters such as like Devil May Cry or Bayonetta, which may be something along that line, such as like a Devil Trigger or Witch mode, or a mode that maybe you will build up over taking damage over time or giving out damage to then boot your damage output. That is my guess at the time of this video. I guess we will find out as we get closer to the character elite. Let me know below what do you think this is actually going to mean, but that is my best guess. And of course, with him, he is going to be using a two-handed mate weapon, which we already technically seen, and we're gonna go more into in a moment, because we did get some weapon data mine leaks as well. But once again, we will get back to that in a moment. But outside of weapon heal, we do have a alternate skin heal, so this is more likely probably going to be what will be available for you to buy with real money when Gwendor actually comes out. Or we know that might actually be his outfit that might be also tied to the actual reward tower, since as we've seen with Venomous, she do have different outfits or different pieces of outfit tied in the actual reward tower, so that could be what it will fall into as well. And if you want any more closer look at Gwendor here, we do have some concept art coming out here. Of course, it was posted over on Reddit, so we have a little bit of concept art for him, as well as what he looked like compared to everyone else. And of course, giving a look at in that case being technically a axe, but still a two-handed weapon nonetheless. But with that being said, Gwendor is not the only Wayfinder that was shown up in the data mine. We have two other Wayfinder that have been also data mined here with lore and props. Props, I honestly have no idea here on this one, since there's not really any foreshadowing here. But when it comes to lore, I have my theory, which is the character right here that we seen in the intro video. And as we are seeing all the Wayfinder reacting to the gloom itself, this is the one character from the intro that we have not seen anywhere else at all. So personally, I'm going to go ahead and guess and say this is who Laura is. Or maybe she pops. I'm going to go Laura. That is my guess. Once again, let me know below your opinion on this. But I foresee her being the net Wayfinder. And honestly, I think she will legit be the net one after a Gwendor as well for season 3, and we will see if I'm accurate on that one or not. But outside of course the character themselves that we now know, we did also get a little bitty trailer. It wasn't a lot in it from Gamecom once again that did show off of one of the new two-handed weapon, which is indeed a mace. And the thing that is interesting about this mace is that mace technically was in the beta. You could make that weapon. But as we all know, it's not in the game right now, but will be coming very, very soon, probably at the start of this season, more than likely, since Gwendor being a two-handed mate user would make sense that it might end up being his default weapon that we're going to be able to get our hands on here. But from there, that's not the only weapons that also been discovered in the data leak. We have ourselves all these as well. Just know some of these, as you probably know with that one here, have also showed up already as a weapon can. So with that being said, that might just be that weapon, it only legit, and the rest of these might be skins, or will be added to as skin, or maybe not. Maybe they all will be a straight up weapon. We've got to wait and see on that one. How much they're going to actually do with this. Will it be skin? Will they be legit? We've got to wait and see. Or for all we know, they might be skin, but in the actual crafting section might actually be the little items you have to craft to then make the bigger weapon, which could be the case, and then just throwing again on the side. I have no idea here, but elite that one anyway, it already again. So we're gonna have to see on that. But here are a brand new, what is this? Nine new possibility new weapons for Wayfinder. But with that is all the information coming out as of now. We still got one or two weapons that are missing that was also in the original betas that we will see if they pop up eventually. But for the time being, this is the stuff that have been, like I said, through data mining, have been verified to be coming in the next maybe 6 months to a year. Maybe more stuff that we're just not aware of that obviously in the work, but right now this is the stuff that you can see through data mining. So once again, I will keep you guys up to date if any more information comes out about this, or when this stuff officially get talked about, whenever that might end up being. But obviously, I'm a firm believer that the weapon and Gwendor is 100% should be here in the next few weeks, especially as we are coming up to the 1 month anniversary. So our next character will be coming here in about 2 months and a few days. So we should get more information very, very soon. But for now, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. Let me know below your opinion on all this. Are you looking forward to Gwendor? Do you think I'm correct about the other Wayfinder? Let me know below. And while you are down there, make sure to do thumbs up, subscribe, hit all the wonderful bells below. And of course, if you do want to become like everyone listed here and support the channel beyond the free measure, be sure to check out patreon.com/Maconn. Subscribing over on my live stream that I do every single night starting around 7:15, 7:30 p.m. Central over on twitch.tv/TroyMaconn. And of course, by hitting that wonderful join button here on YouTube as well. Thank you, my dudes. And with that, I will go ahead and see you in the comments.